Target locked. Go weapons hot.
Oh shit! Enclave!
Explosives!
Oh shit. Fucking hell. They set the car off. Killed their own men with that. Not that they care,
Completely
apparently.
ruining my day.
Yeah, Enclave ruined everyone's day. Alright then. They must have just set up out here, so we might have saved anyone inside if there is anyone in here. Oh, there is someone in here.
Here's an idea. What if it wasn't? What do you mean by that? Do you believe in reincarnation? In getting a second chance? What if all the things we fought over, land, soda pop, convertibles with extra horsepower, what if it all became junk?
But it is junk.
And who do we have to thank for that? War. The one thing that never changes. The only thing that can save us from...
Cut. Sorry,
All
Sally,
right.
but I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Is this a play?
Why? What did I do? Is it my acting?
It's your bedtime. I think we passed it again.
Well, fine. This play was super lame anyway.
Language, miss.
Ugh, sorry. Stupid fucking play.
Hi.
How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child. Hello there. I see you caught our little rehearsal. Shakespeare it isn't, but they're not bad for kids.
Who are these children?
They're from ANDALE. It used to be they'd only come about once or twice a year for drama lessons and the like. But about a month ago, a really bad illness hit the town. Something about tainted meat. Unfortunately, not all the parents survived. So rather than stick all the kids in a crowded home, I offered to let them stay here.
Oh, well that's nice of you. Why are you rehearsing plays?
Why not? Humanity didn't die when the bombs fell, and neither did the arts. Although, granted, we're not really doing the material justice. It's mostly just to pass the time.
Fair enough. Are you in charge here?
Oscar Wilde says, with age comes wisdom. But sometimes age comes alone. As you can see, I'm the only adult in our group, so yes, that puts me in charge. Hopefully Oscar was only half right.
Well, is there anything I can do to help you and the children?
As a matter of fact, there is. Every so often, I go to pick up supplies from the scavenger who lives in the old train car to the west. But I hurt my leg on the last trip, and I've been having a tough time walking around.
Sure, I'll go pick it up for you.
Thank you. To quote Homer, light is the task where many share the toil.
Okie dokie.
That's a good philosophy to have. Hey kids.
Did you come to see the play? I've never acted in front of an audience before.
Yeah, I'll watch the
All
play
right.
sometime.
Hello there.
I'm the star of the show. Everyone else is just riding my coattails. Whatever.
Alright. Oh, you have a pet red roach that you tamed. Hey, hello.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like Captain Cosmos.
Well, you certainly look the part. Oh, look, it's a little set.
ANDALE Theater Hall presents Patient Zero, starring Sally Jones,
Oh,
MacLeod,
I got-
and me. Hope you enjoy.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio. Voice of one.
Oh, I want to watch this.
The patient's dying, doctor. We're gonna need to apply more band-aids.
What's the cause of illness?
Stage 4 cooties, I'm afraid. Eyewitnesses on the ground say Maddie got a little too close to Donnie Sullivan.
Mark's boy? Good grief. Isn't he the brat who tried to kiss the teacher last fall?
The very same.
Unbelievable. When will the other girls learn? Donnie 2 times a 2-time and no good son of a bee, and his cooties are the kind that kill.
Doctor, if I may have a word.
What is it?
There's something strange about this virus. It's causing her cells to mutate.
Don't worry, I've been dealing with cooties infections all my life. They're gross, yes, but the patient will live.
You don't understand, Doc. This isn't any ordinary cooties virus.
Rawr.
All right.
Okie dokie. They don't let me have any talking rules. I'm not so good at learning.
Don't worry, you'll learn your lines. Such cute kids. And it's a good idea to keep them occupied.
Let me ask you.
Okie dokie.
Alright, let's go pick up the supplies for them. Oh, hey!
See ya.
Hi.
Need something?
Richard over at the theater asked me to pick up some supplies.
So he did. Look, I don't know if I should be saying this, seeing as it's not my business. But if you ask me, he's killing those kids.
What? Why do you say that?
'Cause he's making them soft. Kids like that, waste will chew 'em up and spit 'em out. Sure, they've got food now, but I'm not gonna be around forever. At some point, those kids are gonna have to hunt for themselves. That's why, in addition to these supplies, I want you to deliver this.
What is it?
Just something I cooked up in my spare time. It's a BB gun that shoots live rounds. Figure it'll be easier to learn with.
Look, no one says the kids can't learn to defend themselves and do the arts. It's probably best just to hand this over to Richard, so he can teach them how to use it properly.
I'm just trying to nudge him toward my way of thinking. And maybe it'd be a little easier to accept coming from you. I should mention there's also a manual in there that'll teach him the basics. You just point and shoot.
Alright. Have you ever considered training those children yourself?
Sure, I've thought about it. But I can't.
Why not?
Raiders took my only daughter when she was still in my belly. Now I can't so much as look at a kid without... Well, point is, it can't be me.
I'm so sorry. Is it hard living out here?
Well, I got my dog with me. Raiders knocking on my doorstep. Way I figure, that's company enough.
I guess. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
Nice dog.
ANDALE Theater Hall presents Patient Zero, starring Sally Jones, MacLeod, and me. Hope you enjoy.
Hey, Richard.
The patient's dying, Doctor. We're gonna need to apply more band-aids.
What's the cause of illness?
I think they're practicing their
Stage
lines
4
for the
cooties,
play.
I'm afraid. Eyewitnesses on the ground say Matt.
It takes a village to raise a child.
Yep. Anyway, I got you the supplies you needed.
You have my thanks. I believe the quote here is, "No one has ever become poor by giving. May a wealth of karma come your way."
Yeah, Gina also wanted me to give you this. It's a BB gun that fires real bullets.
Ugh, I get that she's trying to help, but these kids need to learn there's more to life than violence. Maybe when they're older and more well-rounded, they'll be able to handle the responsibility that comes with pulling the trigger. But right now, they're just too young. You keep the gun. I want nothing to do with it.
I think that's very short-sighted. Violence is going to be a part of their lives whether you want it to or not.
Come by later if you want to see a performance.
Yeah,
They
okay.
got a little too close to the very same.
Unbelievable. When will the other girls learn? Donnie 2 times a 2-time and no good son of a bee.
What? What happened?
I guess the best thing to do is talk it over between the three of us and go from there.
What happened?
This isn't real, is it? He's just acting, right?
Oh, no.
Want to meet my pet radroach? His name is Rochard, like Richard with an OA. He's kind of shy, though.
A raider must have come in here and killed Richard, and then you took the raider's gun. Killed him. See, Richard, this is what I was worried about. There might have been a time where you didn't have to deal with this, but the sad fact of the matter is the world is just this way now. Gina, hey.
Didn't expect you back so soon. What's wrong?
Richard's dead. A raider killed him.
Damn. I hate to say I told him so, but I did. What about the kids?
They're okay for now. It's only a matter of time before they aren't.
That's what I've said from the beginning. Someone needs to train those kids.
Well, why can't it be you?
I said no once already, didn't I?
I know, but with Richard dead, the situation's changed. There's no one else.
Don't you think I know that? God damn it. I don't know if I'm ready.
You obviously care about them, and they need someone. Maybe that someone should be you.
Sometimes I look at the calendar and think, today would have been her birthday. In the end, she never got one. Never got to see the world. Then I look at the world and wonder if she wasn't better off. But you're right. She deserved a chance to decide for herself. So do those kids. What does it matter if I'm ready or not? All right, I'll go. I can't promise I'll be any good at it. I might just see those kids and turn into a ball of tears. But I'll try.
All right, good luck. Just try your best, okay? Go easy on them, though, all right? Hey, buddy, you keeping watch out here? Good boy.
ANDALE Theater Hall presents The Detective and the Dame, starring Sally Jones and Mac Long. Hope you like it. But I let her in anyway. I had to. I was broke. What can I do for you, miss?
You're a detective, aren't you? Why don't you tell me?
I'm a private eye lady, not a mind reader.
Well, privacy isn't what I'm after. I need a public eye. Someone who can find the truth and shine a light on it.
Well, you're in luck, lady. That's exactly what I do.
I thought you said you were a private eye.
I am, but I have two eyes. It was a lie. The dame didn't know my left eye was blind from watching too many cartoons. But I needed the case, and she needed someone to solve it. So I asked for the money up front, and when she left the room, I called the police. ANDALE Theater Hall presents World War P, starring Sally Jones and Mac Long. Enjoy. Report, Sergeant. How goes the battle on the Eastern Front? The Krauts are on the run, ma'am, but we can't press the attack without further casualties. Why? What's the problem? Speak up, soldier. We drank too much milk before the battle, ma'am. Half the battalion's already wet their pants, and the other half is holding on by the skin of their willies. God damn it, didn't I order the men not to drink until after we took back Normandy? It was the cookies we had for breakfast that did 'em in, ma'am. You can't eat cookies without dipping them in milk. And who authorized that? It was me, Lieutenant. The men wanted milk with their cookies. Should I have said no? Jesus, Sergeant! I'm an officer, not an animal! Of course they can have milk, but next time, make sure they wear diapers into battle, just in case. Yes, ma'am.
You know, I can see that it's a bit more militaristic. You must have been training them, but I'm glad that you're still letting them do the plays. Thank you, Gina.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like Captain Cosmos. Whatever. I think I swallowed my tongue.
Nice to see you.
Oh, wait. Still there. One of these days, you're gonna see my face on a billboard. Remember the name, Sally Jones, actress, singer, and shortstop for the Capitol Congressman.
You want to play baseball too, huh?
I get nervous sometimes before plays. Not sure why. It's not like anyone's watching.
Well, you're still up on the stage, and maybe you want to
Okey-dokey.
impress
Right.
Gina.
Want to meet my
Good
pet
to see
rabbit?
you.
Can I go to the bathroom? I have to pee. Oops, never mind. Just went. Whatever. Andale Theater Hall presents Play Ball, starring Sally Jones and MacLeod
Oh,
and
no,
Uncle
another
Richard
one.
production. I'm taking you out of the game, Skip.
My name is Jean-Baptiste, coach.
Damn it, Skip. Didn't I tell you I don't speak French?
Neither do I. And besides, I thought you were the skipper.
I am the skipper, and you're Skip. And this peanut butter on my thumb is Skippy.
What's the peanut butter for?
What do you think it's for? It's to doctor the baseball.
My baseball needs a doctor? Is it sick?
It's got the PTSD, you dummy. Because in case you haven't noticed, that team from St. Louis has spent the last hour knocking the cover off the thing. And do you know whose fault that is?
I'm afraid I don't, coach.
Yours, you nincompoop.
I thought you said my name was Skip.
Wait, who was on first? Oh well. Keep it up. So Richard said there was a town called ANDALE that these kids came from. Must be right next door. He said there was some kind of sickness or something. Might as well... Oh! That looks like a town. Might as well ask around and see if they have anything I can help with. Oh, ghouls. Damn it. Why are there so many of them?
There's more where that came from.
Careful. Alright, alright. Good job. Well, this looks like the place. Is anyone around?
Well,
What
we
is wrong
both
with these
know the
people?
answer, don't we?
Hey, you haven't met them yet. There could be nothing wrong with them.
Parents' children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance.
Ugh, I've heard that. Is anyone here? Hello? Oh,
Glorious day,
hi.
isn't it?
Hello there, young lady. Good to meet you. Name's Smith, Jack Smith. Welcome to ANDALE, the best little town in Virginia.
Virginia. Virginia's been gone for 200 years.
Not here, not in Andale, no ma'am. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, I just voted for governor.
You voted for governor? How does that work?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works?
Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
Republican? Okay, that explains a lot.
Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course.
So, who did you vote for again?
Now, my vote is my business and no one else's, but I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
So you can't tell the difference between a liberal and a communist. Okay. Well, it's good to meet you anyway, Jack.
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Thanks, Jack. Maybe I'll do that.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
What do you do around here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
Tell me about this place.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family. Afternoon, friend.
So you're just pretending that the war never happened. Okay. Bye.
I'll tell Linda and Junior that you said hello.
Uh-huh. Hi, Linda.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest.
Best town in the USA? How many towns compete in that contest?
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
Okay. Tell me about Andale.
It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know?
Well, I hate all of these people, but Republican boobs are still boobs. So, did you know I'm publishing the first new magazine in 200 years?
Feeling a bit nostalgic, are we?
I just thought it was something you might be interested in, you know? As a great American, or whatever.
Other than you? No.
I mean, there's people who have a thing out there for mothers, like you.
You're a real charmer.
Well, thanks. Anyway, could you help with the magazine?
You need me? For what?
We need you to be a model. It pays pretty well. Interested?
Sure.
It's mostly art and fashion. You'd be posing in skimpy outfits or even nude.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll check out this place.
We will match up the destitute orphan children of the
That's a
capital
fine day, isn't it?
Hi.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
What do you do around here?
I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick.
Why doesn't anyone seem to have a job around here? How do you feed yourselves? Tell me about Andale.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
That explains why you're all white.
Hi there, miss. Can I help you with something?
I guess not.
Glorious day, isn't it?
Oh, hi.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you?
What do you think of Andale?
Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here.
Okay, so you like living here?
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count.
I can tell from your eyes that you've been using chems or something. Do you need a way out of here? You know, I'm publishing the first new magazine in 200 years.
Feeling a bit nostalgic, are we?
I guess. Just something I thought you might be interested in.
Other than you? No.
I mean, people have a thing for mothers.
You're a real charmer.
Thanks. Anyway, I really could use your help, and you could get out of here for a bit.
You need me? For what?
We need models. It pays pretty well. Interested?
Sure.
It's mostly art and fashion. You'd be posing in skimpy outfits, or even nude.
Okay.
Well, let's grab the neighbor and go. All right, back to ANDALE. See you there.
Glorious day, isn't it? Hello again. You know, I actually missed you. And I barely know who you are.
Thanks.
We'll see you again, won't we?
Are you lonely here? Huh, key. I'll grab it. There's a house back here.
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland?
I do, but they're Republicans, right? I mean, what's wrong with being friendly?
Nothing wrong with being friendly, but these folks aren't just friendly. They're killers. You just watch your back around here and get out while you can.
Wait.
Get out of here! Run!
I can handle myself, okay? Let me ask around. I have some questions.
Hey there, good to see you again.
So, what's up with that Harris guy?
Oh, old man Harris? Don't mind him. He's gone, you know, a little soft in his later years. Ever since Gladys died, he just hasn't been the same.
Well, okay then. Nothing to worry about.
Poor guy. It's so sad when senility sets in.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
You should really stop by for dinner sometime.
I don't think I will. Hi, Linda.
I'm so happy to see you. What do you need?
What do you know about Harris?
Has he been spreading his stories again? Poor guy. I'll just have to have Jack give him a talking to.
No, don't bother him. All right, bye.
Really? Don't be such a stranger.
Hi.
Well, hello again. How can the Wilson clan help you today?
Do you know anything about that Harris guy?
Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one.
Bye.
Come back and see you soon.
Hey, Martha.
It's so good to see you again. Honestly, I get a little bored around here. Don't tell Bill.
Hey. Quietly so Bill doesn't find out what's wrong with that Harris guy.
Well, Dad always was a bit off his rocker.
Wait, he's your dad?
Oh dear, I let that slip, didn't I? He used to be. Until I got married. I can't really say much more than that.
Okay then. Bye.
We'll see you real soon.
Something doesn't add up here. I got the key to the shack. I never did find that boy, but maybe there's something here? Oh my gosh. This is horrifying. They eat people. That's how they've been surviving. So disgusting.
Are those bodies and someone's been eating them? We should really let the ANDALE people know.
Brisa, you poor little fool. It is the ANDALE people. They talk about those fucking American values and that kind of bullshit. They can't survive without literally eating other people. Because they don't know how to do anything on their own. Oh shit, how did you know I was...
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there?
Yes, I was in the shed.
And did you see anything unexpected there?
You know, now that you mention it, there were a bunch of fucking bodies in there.
And do you have any thoughts on that?
I think that you're a bunch of sick fucks, and I'm getting out of here.
I'm disappointed, friend, but that's your prerogative. If you don't want to enjoy our town, we certainly don't want you here. I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy your stay, but a man does need to feed his family. Nothing personal.
Oh,
Over
shit.
here.
Okay.
Over here.
Well, you're gonna die.
Here.
You think that hurts? I've had worse.
Had enough?
I didn't think I'd get out of that alive.
I'm glad we got friends. Well, we just murdered the residents of ANDALE. Best town in America, my ass. Should I still publish those photos? Yeah, might as well. They were hot. I'll write an article talking about the truth of what was going on here, and they aren't going to be alive to make money off of it. It'll be sexy history and nudes. Hey, Harris?
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make ANDALE into a decent place.
What's going to happen to the kids?
They'll stay here with me and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess?
And see, the problem isn't even just the meat. The problem was that they were systematically murdering everyone that came to town. Anyway, I just wanted to say real quick, I'm selling a magazine, has some pictures of those ladies. I'll give you some caps to take care of the kids from that, if you would like it. I think you might need help taking care of them, so the money will be there if you want it. I also recommend reaching out to Gina next door. She might be able to help you out. So, you grew up here too?
Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in ANDALE married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you.
So you were all raised and taught to act like this. That's such a shame that your ignorance was taken advantage of. But that ignorance fueled the murder of You're right, hundreds or maybe even thousands of people over the years. I mean, you're just as guilty as them, but you chose to stop. So I'll let you be. And raising these kids, well, that can be your penance. What are you going to do now?
We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in ANDALE. What's left of it anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here.
Maybe move? Whatever, good luck.
Bye!
Hey, could I have that tape? Thanks. Oh, hey!
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back. He says that he'll tell me more about it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad.
Aw, I understand, sweetie. Do you like living here at least?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
Why didn't you tell me about the place?
It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
Oh shit, Jenny's your cousin. Ugh, they were doing incest to get the family line going. Blech. Look, why don't you, maybe play with the kids over at the theater sometime? Bye.
So long.
When we last left the Haskins family, they were hunting down the dangerous vault creature that had infiltrated the small town of ANDALE. Armed with assault rifles made in the USA, they serve as the last line of defense against mankind's most deadly creation.
What is it, Pop? What did you find?
It's as I feared. Your pal Jimmy's gotten a taste for human flesh. Damn those commies and their stupid vaults. If only they'd listened.
Why would Jimmy want to eat Miss Sally?
Because that's what Stalin does, Wally. He demands his pound of flesh, and if he can't take it through taxes, he'll rip it right out with his teeth.
Don't worry, Pop. There's still hope if men like us are bearing the stars and stripes.
I appreciate your patriotism, boy, but you're not a man yet.
I'm not, but I've shot and killed a dozen coyotes already.
Wally, how many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter how many beasts you kill. You won't be a man until you kill your first pinko. Not until you stare into his commie red eyes and show him the true meaning of freedom.
I'll do my best, Pop.
Shush! I think I hear something in the bushes.
It's a commie, Pop. I know it.
Easy, boy. Let's not jump to conclusions. We might want to toss a welfare check on the ground first. See if he doesn't poke his head out.
I'm gonna kill him, Pop. I'm gonna kill that pinko bastard, and then I'll be a real man.
Wait! Wally! The safety! No!
Of fucking course this holotape takes place in this town. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. Such garbage. Spider, I found your fucking holotape.
Another day in the wasteland.
Ever try a box of sugar bombs? It's fucking false advertising.
Okay, well, I listened to the second holotape.
It's a real cliffhanger, isn't it? Vault people with gills, human people with racism. I can't wait for the fireworks to start. The fighting, too.
At least you recognize it. This is terrible. I can't believe you listen to this shit.
I don't just listen to it. I hear it. Sometimes in my sleep. But mostly when I press the play button.
Anyway, where can we find the next one?
Well, did you hear what the voice in the box said? It said Greg Haskins. I didn't know a Greg Haskins, but I know a holotape. As in, Holotape Haskins, the Holotape King. We find him, and we find the next piece of the story.
And?
Okay. Any thoughts, Malibu?
Where to next?
You know what? I don't want to talk about this town. Tell me about yourself, where you grew up, what life was like out here.
I grew up in a little settlement south of Arafu. It's not there anymore, too close to Evergreen Mills. We found out the hard way. We lost half our people and all the Brahmin in one attack. The survivors packed me off with a caravan to live with relatives in Rivet City. That night in camp, one of the guards laid down a little too close. I was 16, he wasn't trying to console me for my recent loss. I thought, great, out of the frying pan into the fire. I said, I'm tired. Go try Grady. He laughed his ass off and went away. The next day the caravan got hit. No, stay out of sight, protect the girl bullshit. They just kept passing ammo and pointing out targets.
Wow, you must have been terrified.
It was 3 guys and me against a crew that wiped out half a village. I wasn't thinking revenge, I was thinking save one bullet for myself. But we won. Mr. Friendly had an awful head wound. Grady gave him a stim pack and said, quit whining, limp dick. No wonder she ain't interested. I knew right then what I wanted to be. I told Grady I wasn't going to Rivet City as a passenger, but he needed a replacement guard. Grady said, oh, he ain't hurt that bad, but if that's what you really want, I'll give you a good reference when we get to Canterbury.
So you were a caravan guard from then until Lollipops?
Well, I did some time as an apprentice before I started going out on long hauls, but yeah.
Sometimes it still surprises me how brutal it is out here.
I can't imagine being locked in a vault is much fun either. I don't know how Duke and the girls can stand it. I know ambient radiation compromises the baseline or whatever, but I still poke my head out once in a while. Which reminds me, thanks for suggesting this. It's been too long since I poked my own head out.
No problem. I'll talk to you later.
I got your back.
Thanks. Let's get going.